Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town.
What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to another video. You already know it's your girl and she's back with another one. So I'm sure you guys read by the title what this video is all about. We will be talking about bunching today. But before we do get into this video, I do ask that you go ahead and thumbs up the video. If you are not subscribed to the channel and you like what you see thus far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you are unsure, once you finish this video, be certain to check out some more content so you can see if you're feeling your girl and you want to be Team Shayla. Also guys, if you are already subscribed, go ahead and turn that bell notification on so you guys can be notified each and every time I drop a video. Y'all know we got a little ways to go. Today is only Vlogmas day 9 and we going all the way to 25. So your girl is dropping every day, so make sure you have that bell notification on so you can be notified when I do drop. Now let's go ahead and get into this video. So guys, today we will be talking about bunching. As you know, if you have been watching my videos, your girl has sister locks. If you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Your girl has sister locks, okay? And with sister locks, there can be some issues that arise if you are not properly taking care of your hair or if you do not have the proper knowledge to take care of your hair. I actually recently just had this issue yesterday when I was getting my hair retied. My consultant thought it was a knot, turned out it was bunching. So let's talk about what bunching is. All right, so to break it down in the simplest ways possible, because you know we all human, nobody want to be using all the big terms or extra long definitions trying to figure it out. We all just want to, you know, act like we talking to each other and breaking it down one time. All right guys, so bunching is basically when your hair has lumps and bumps. You'll see where your hair basically is like tangled up into not a ball, but it looks more so like a bump or a lump. I am going to include some pictures on the screen, that way you guys can see exactly what bunching is. Yes, and then also in like one or two of the pictures, you'll see the difference between a lock that has bunching versus a regular lock. So that should help you guys a lot when trying to see and understand exactly what bunching is. Now, bunching can happen anywhere in the lock, right? So here's a lock. Bunching can happen anywhere within this lock. It is very common for it to happen on the end, and that is because most times when we get our hair installed, the ends are sometimes left loose depending on the condition of your hair. But majority of the time, you will never really find anyone who has their hair locked from root to the end. It's usually always some type of hair locked, some type of hair left off, and that is usually where the bunching really comes in at. But don't get it twisted, sis. It don't only happen on the ends of your hair, it can happen throughout your lock. So let's talk about what causes bunching. There's two major things that I know of. There may be more, but these are the two major things that I know of that can cause bunching. The first one being washing your hair. Yes, washing your hair can cause bunching. Yes, so you want to make sure you're washing your hair properly. The second thing, y'all, I'm sorry if y'all can hear that. We are in the path of the Air Force Base and them jets be out. They be out, y'all, and always at the wrong times, and a lot of times they be late at night too, even though it's not late right now, but it's the wrong time. So anyways, the second one is going to be cutting your locks, whether it be sister lock, micro locks, any kind of locks, right? That can cause bunching. And usually what causes it to cause bunching when you cut your locks is sometimes your locks can unravel. And when they unravel, they start to bunch if they're not taken care of properly. Now, some people might cut their locks and they don't have to worry about it unraveling, but usually cutting the buds off your locks can cause bunching, or just cutting your sister locks in general can cause bunching. So you want to make sure that you're taking care of your hair properly so you don't have to worry about that. Luckily, throughout my journey, I'm now 19 months in, but luckily throughout my journey, I have not dealt with too much bunching. It has been bare minimum and I'm happy for it. So let's talk about ways to avoid bunching. The best way to avoid bunching, remember I told you washing your hair causes bunching. The best way to avoid bunching, especially if you are still in your early phase, is to braid and band your hair. Braid and band. I don't know what it is about washing our hair that causes bunching. You know, your hair typically does get tangled when washing, and I know that, you know, that can be a cause, but if you're braiding and banding your hair when washing it, you are less likely to get bunching. Now, when you braid your hair, you definitely want to make sure that you are braiding it to the end as low as possible and band that hair good. When you braid it to the end like that, because a lot of our ends are loose, you're protecting those ends. That way they are not bunching at the end. Let me show you guys. So we naturally get thicker ends, most of us at least, because of our hair is left out, and it depends on your curl pattern. So I'm gonna see if I can show you guys this lock. So if you guys can see that lock right there, you can see how it gradually goes thicker on the end. And that is because the hair was loose there. So once it decided to start clumping up and forming into a lock, it is thicker than the top part, but it should eventually catch up, hopefully. So I have now told you guys what bunching is, what causes bunching, and how to avoid bunching. I've also included some pictures to help you guys out. I hope this video helped you. Remember, bunching, with bunching comes problems, right? Because you can have to have your hair repaired, especially if you have like more than a few, you know what I'm saying? That can be very tedious to have your hair repaired. Some consultants charge repair fees when it's when they have to actually repair your hair. Luckily for me, my consultant charged by hour, and if she see any issues, she correct it as she's retyping. But not everyone is so lucky. So just remember that, especially in your beginning phase, if your hair has not matured, has not settled, if your consultant told you you still need to braid and band, then sis, braid and band, because you don't want to deal with that bunching. It can be corrected, don't get me wrong, it can be corrected. As far as I know, hopefully it don't get too bad to where it can't be corrected, but bunching can be corrected. But why you want to do all that when you could just take the proper steps by braiding and banding your hair when washing? So I hope this video helped you guys out. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys have any type of locks, if you dealt with bunching of your locks. If so, was it an easy fix, and did you have to pay extra to get it fixed? But thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified each and every time I drop a video. And you already know I'll catch you guys tomorrow in Vlogmas day number 10.